Alright, let me guess. You must have seen at least 5 videos on best programming language for 2026. And still you are here, still confused. Python or Java? Should I go with web or should I go with data? Should I learn AI or should I go with backend? And if this is you, relax. The problem is not your confusion, it's the question that you are asking. Well, hello internet, this is Ajay here and welcome back to the brand new video on this channel. So, most of the students or juniors ask me which programming language has more scope. And sometimes that question sounds smart, but it's actually the wrong starting point. Because the scope you are looking for doesn't come from a programming language. It comes from how well you know it, how deeply you can use it, and the most important, whether you can solve problems with it or not. A weak Python developer will definitely struggle. Meanwhile, a strong Java developer can survive any market. It's not about the language you choose, it's your skill depth. Now, let me tell you why most students keep switching the languages, because I have been through the same condition. They start with something, it gets harder, and they see a reel saying the Java is dead now. So, they switch. Then they start with JavaScript and it starts getting confusing. Someone says Go is the future or Rust is the future. So they switch again. And after investing 2 to 3 years, all they know is a little of Python, a little of JavaScript and a little Java. But they don't know enough of any of those. Now, here is the right way to choose a programming language. The fundamental thing is to choose a right role that you want to get in, not the language. I want you to ask yourself, do I like building things that people see? If the answer is yes, it's front-end or web development for you. Do I like logic, data, systems? Then it's back-end or data science for you. If I like to do automations, scripting, analysis, then you should go with Python-related roles. Now, once you're final with the role you want to be in, the second thing is choose the most common language used in that role. Not the fanciest one and not the trending one. You should choose a language which has most tutorials on YouTube, most jobs in the market, and has most real-world use case for that particular role. For example, let's say you want to get into backend. You can start with Java, Node.js, which is a JavaScript framework, or you can start with Python, which has frameworks like Fast and Flask. If you want to get into web-related roles, you should get into JavaScript and related frameworks. If data is your preference, you should definitely consider Python. And if systems interest you, you should go with C or C++. Common languages are boring, but trust me, boring is good. Now, this is where most people fail. They want confidence in 2 or 3 weeks. No. Real confidence comes after breaking code, fixing bugs, building ugly projects, and stucking into the same place. And if you can't commit for at least 6 months, the language is not the problem. And some of you might be scared right now. You are thinking, what if I choose wrong? Let me tell you the truth based on my personal experience. A strong first language makes your second language way easier to learn. A bad choice is not choosing Python over Java or something like that. The bad choice is not getting actually deep into it, quitting very early, and avoiding that discomfort when things get harder. If you want simple rule, use this. If you are still confused, start with Python or JavaScript. If you want structure and discipline, go with Java. And if you really love low-level understanding, you should go with C or C++. But listen, don't stop at syntax, because syntax will take weeks, but skills, the actual skills, will take months. Let me say it very clearly. Your career is not gonna fail because you choose a wrong language at beginning, but it will definitely fail if you keep waiting for clarity. Now, here's the simplest thing. Just pick one language, stay there, try to build something, and that's it. You don't need a perfect choice. All you need is a commitment. Start today. Don't look for confidence, look for consistency. And that is it for this video. If you are still confused, you can write down your confusion in the comment box. I'll try to answer it, and I'll see serious ones ahead. Till then, adios amigos.